Hello everyone, welcome to 𝒕🂂🂂 Academy. In today's video, we will learn about removing the defender tactics. So who is the defender? What is the meaning of the defender? So the defender means a piece which protects too many threads or pieces or any square or checkmate. So in this position, the queen is protecting the bishop and this bishop is being attacked by the knight and the queen. So we can say that the queen is the defender of the bishop. So first of all we have to remove the defender of that piece, and then we will capture the piece which was being defended by the queen, that is the bishop. And after that, if we count all the pieces, 1 2 3 4 5 pieces for white, and black has 4 pieces. White has more pieces. We captured the free bishop and we are winning the game. Next, okay, so white has played the move bishop e3. Okay, so the bishop is protecting the knight, so the bishop is the defender of the knight. So what we will do is we will remove the defender first, or we will capture the defender and then we will capture the free piece. So why we remove the defender? The question is very interesting. We remove the defender to get free piece, or to get good position, or to checkmate the opponent. Here we got the free piece. Okay, so black played bishop to g7 and it is protecting the knight. Okay, nice. The queen is protecting the knight and the pawn is protecting the knight. Okay, and also if we take the pawn and if we give the check, we could take the rook, but the knight is the defender of the pawn. So what is the name of the tactics? Removing the defender. The defender of the c6 pawn is the knight. So first we will remove the defender by capturing it, and now there is no one who is protecting that pawn. We will capture the pawn, and after king to f8, now we can take the free rook. So that is why we use the tactics to get more materials, or to get a good position, or to checkmate. Okay, here black played the king f8 and the knight is the defender of the rook. Okay, so if let's calculate, if we take the rook, the other rook will capture it, and then if we capture it with the other rook, the knight will defend it. So the question is how to remove the knight. Is there any good move that we have? So think and give the answer. Okay, so let's calculate. If we capture that knight, if rook captures our rook, then the defender of the rook is here on the d6. We could easily capture the rook on c8, and if rook captures on the c3, the defender of the d8 rook is the c8 rook, and then we have deflected it. So first we will capture the knight, and opponent capture our rook, and now we will get the free rook. We remove the defender and we deflected it on the d8 square, and now we have knight and the rook. Okay, so white captured the knight here on the c6. Okay, so the defender of the knight is attacking the knight, but the queen is defending the knight. So also we have a discovered attack on the queen. If we remove our own piece from the way to attack on the opponent's piece, we call it the discovered attack. So what can we do best is we can give the check first, and if opponent captures our bishop or moves the king on h1, then simply we can take the queen. So first we will give the check, discovered attack on the queen. Now we will capture the queen. The queen is the defender of the knight, don't forget it, and now we will capture the free knight. So with the help of removing the defender, we captured the free knight, and with the help of discovered attack, we captured the queen. Okay, it's time to play a good move here. So the knight is defending the bishop. So what if we remove this defender? The defender is the piece who defends the another piece. The rook is already attacking the bishop. So if we play bishop to d7, opponent could take the knight here, but then it will be a pin also. So after bishop to d7, opponent captured our knight here, and then first of all we will not capture the bishop because knight is the defender, but we will capture the knight. And now after the castling, you can see the bishop is unprotected piece and we will capture it. Okay, white played the bishop on e5 and the king is here. The pawn is a pinned piece. The pawn cannot move because the bishop could attack the king directly. If pawn pushes, it will be illegal. So what if we capture the bishop directly? The knight could take the bishop. It will be a bad move, right? Okay, now let's calculate. What if we take the bishop? So knight will capture our rook, and now the defender of the knight is the pawn. So we will remove the defender by capturing it, and then after it will be a check. And if king goes on f1 or h1, then we will take the free knight, capture it, and then the defender of this knight is the pawn. And if we take the pawn, there is a check. Opponent has to save the king, and now we can take the free knight. And now we have three pieces. Practically black is winning. Okay, so white played the move bishop to d5. Okay, now the knight is the defender of this bishop, but right now there is no one who is attacking. So what if we provide discovered attack anyhow on the bishop? So first of all, we will remove the defender by capturing the knight, and now there is a discovered attack on the bishop. We will take the free bishop and we have more pieces, 2 rooks and the knight. Okay, so black to play 1 2 3 4 5 6. Black has 6 pieces and white has 1 2 3 4 5 6. White also has 6 pieces. So, well, the knight is protecting the bishop. So what if we capture the knight? If opponent captures our bishop, we will take the free bishop. Okay, and what if we capture the knight and opponent captures our bishop? Then we have so many moves. So okay, so take the knight, and if opponent captures it by the pawn, we will capture the free bishop, and now we have extra piece. Black is winning. Okay, so black played the rook here to attack on this knight. Okay, well, we are attacking the bishop, but the queen is protecting the bishop. Also the knight is protecting the bishop. So anyhow, if we remove these 2 pieces, knight and the queen, so we could take the free rook. So first of all, we will capture the knight and will attack the queen. And now we have deflected the queen. There is no one who is protecting the bishop. We removed the defender. We deflected the defender of this bishop. And then we will take the free bishop. And white has more pieces. And white will win the game. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And also, please share, subscribe and like 𝒕𝒂𝒓 Academy. Thanks for watching.